Good afternoon, teachers. My name is Jagat, and I welcome you all on the behalf of Shri Aurobindo Society. So, this is the series where I share with you every day some of the great innovative ideas given by the teachers of different state. So, this week we are sharing with you innovative ideas of Jharkhand. So, the teachers of Jharkhand, they have done something amazing in their school. They faced some problems and then they found the solution, and the solution they have made it, they have innovated it into an idea. So the same those ideas I'm going to share with you. Every day I come here and share with you one case study. So today with the case study which I'm going to share with you is improving attendance. And as we know that attendance is a always challenge in the schools. In all the schools, if we talk about, and mostly in government schools, we see that the students do not come to the school, or sometimes even they just leave the school in middle of the year. So such kind of things are there which we see every day. So before I share these innovative ideas, I have some information and some question of the teachers. So if you teachers wants to know that how you can submit your innovative idea, so I'll share with you our website and 4 parameters to share your innovative idea. So we have our 4 conditions when you are sharing your innovative idea. So if you fulfill all the 4 conditions, we take your innovative idea and we try our best that you become our innovative teacher, and we try to bring you to our teachers innovation award which we have every year. So let's go ahead and let's talk about some questions of the teachers which they always have. So some teachers have questions, sir, what if I have more than one idea which I'm implementing in my school, can I share that? For the answer is that yes, as many as ideas you have, you can share with us. And what are the parameters? I'll share with you all the parameters at the end of the session, all the conditions, and at the end of the session you will have a chance that you can ask me any question. You can share your experience, that what you are doing in your school, how you are changing you, how you are helping your school to be to make it a better place for students. So now let's go ahead and let's discuss our today's case study. The name is improving attendance. And if you have such ideas or different kind of ideas of improving attendance in your classroom, so you can share with us today. And if you have any question during the session, you can tell me in the comment box of the Facebook, or if you're watching me on the Zoom right now, so you can ask me directly there what is your question. So you must have a notebook and pen with you. So while you are listening to me, if you have any question, any query, keep writing there that, and at the end of the session, you can ask me, and I would love to answer your all the questions which you put on me. So now let's go ahead and let's discuss our case study. So we all know that there can be so many reasons that why students do not come to the school. If we talk about some reasons which we see in the villages or the areas which is suburban. So the area, it can be like this: the student, he goes with his father to the work. We all know that in villages there are so many families, they come in the poverty line, and at that time they think that what will my child will do if he goes to school, and he at least he will have a rickshaw, and then he will go to any street for selling something. So he will earn something, he will bring the every day some money. So it means they do not know the importance of education. And there are different kind of reasons are there. Let me share with you some reasons which teachers have shared with us while they were facing such problems. So there was one teacher, so teacher saw in the school that there are so many students, their name is in the register, but they are not present in the school. So teacher decided, right now I will go to the homes, I'll visit their homes, and I have to find the reason that why do not students come to the school. When teacher decided that, so what teacher did, so teacher visited the first house in the village, and when he went there, he asked that why don't you send your child to the school. So the man answered, and the teacher was completely shocked. So the man said that I do not send my child to the school because I know that what will he do if he goes to school. As his elder brother, he goes to the market for selling fruits, and he brings every day 200 to 300 rupees, and which help me to serve my family. I will give him also one rickshaw. If he cannot bring 300, at least he will bring 150 rupees every day. So at least he will earn something, which directly signs that the parents are not aware about the importance of education, that how their child, if he studies, he will grow in his life, he will take care of their family for always. Then teacher thought, now let's go to the next house and let's see that why they are not sending their child to the school. When the teacher visited the next house, so the teacher was again shocked. Then there was one lady. So the lady said that I do not send my daughter to the school because what will she do if she study? At the end, she has to only cook somebody's home. She has to marry. Then she'll go there. There will be no benefit of education. There will be nothing. There will be no outcome of that education. So it means the mother was not aware that if she studies, she will take care of two families. The first is where she is living right now, she will take care of that family. And the second, where she will marry, she will take care of that family also if she studies. If a man studies, he will take care of one family. If woman studies, she takes care of two families at the same time. But the woman, the mother was not aware about it. The teacher saw that I have to do something for that. I have to connect the parents also to the school with the students. So in the same sense, teacher innovated some ideas, and like this, we have many teachers. So I would like to share with you the name also of the teachers who have innovated these ideas and shared with us. So the first name is Sib Sankar Polai, and the teacher is from East Singhbhum. The next teacher is Sohorai Ravidas from Kanjungi Ramgarh. The next teacher is Nashreen Akhtar Lari Ramgarh. The next teacher is Satyavan Sahu Vanjoga Simdega. And then our last innovative teacher is Arun Kumar Singh from Sikhi Riathand Simdega. So these are the teachers who have shared their innovative idea with us. So now let's go ahead and let's discuss our first innovative idea. The name is pair making. So pair making, you must have also played when you were a child in your schools, that we have seen and observed this thing in very deeply, that if you have any friend, he can make you understand better than your parents, better than your teacher. Why? Because we listen to our friends so consciously. We see our friends very well, and we spend our time so they understand us very well. We can share all the feelings with our friends. So something the same thing with those students also who are studying in the school. So teacher sees the same thing, that when I tell to my students something, they understand. But at the same time, when their friends share something with them, they understand it quickly and they are ready to implement that in the schools also. So teacher thought, now I have to see them and I have to try. I have to do something that they can. The friend will bring friend to the school. How? Let's understand that. So first, what teacher does in the classroom? So teacher asks everybody that who is your best friend. We all know that we have friends. We can have so many friends. Then we can talk that we have good friends. We can have so many good friends, but best friend is always one. Yes. So a teacher asks all the students that who is your best friend. So everybody shares. All the students joyfully shares that he is my best friend, Sonu is my best friend, Rahul is my best friend, or Sominder is my best friend. So they share that these are my best friends. So everybody takes the name of one best friend. So the teacher says that what if I give you the chance that you all can sit together, you all can take care of each other. If I give you the chance, what benefits will be there in the classroom? Teacher asks the students. So at that time, because in so many classes we see that teacher says to all their best friend that you will not sit with him, you talk a lot with him. So now teacher is saying that you will sit with your friend. What benefit you will bring? What will be the outcome of this? So then his friends start saying that I can go to his home anytime, I can share whatever you teach. If he does not come every day, so I can share homework with him. So such kind of benefits teacher finds from the students' point of view. Then teacher says, okay, so there are some responsibilities from today. All of you students, that what if your friend is not coming to the school? So your first responsibility is that you have to bring your friend to the school when he tries to take leave. How? So at that time, one friend will go to the house of the another friend and he will ask that why are you not coming to the school? Come to the school, we will go there and we will learn something new, and anyhow the other friend will convince the friend to come to the school. This is the first responsibility. And the second responsibility is that if the student is not coming to the school, anyhow there is a reason that he cannot come, so at that time the student will go to the his friend's home and he will share what we have done today in the school, and this is the homework which we have to do. He can make his friend understand all the topics which teacher has taught in the classroom. This is the second responsibility. And the third responsibility is, if the friend has any problem in the school, if he is feeling unwell, if he has any other problem, so friend will take care of the friend. If he has to go to home anyhow in the short leave or in the half day, anything in the school, so the friend will take that friend to this home because he knows it, he can take care better. So these things happen. So teacher gives such kind of responsibilities to the friend. Then teacher sees some amazing benefits also, the outcome also in this. So like this, so students share the homework. So this is one of the major problem of the all the students. What happens that if any student is absent, next day the student will come to the school and say, ma'am, I did not do homework because I did not come yesterday, so I don't know what happened yesterday. But at that time, the other friend will say that I shared with him, ma'am, everything, whatever you have taught at yesterday. I shared with him everything. So the student cannot deny now that I don't know what happened yesterday. So like this problem is fulfilled by the solution. So like this, they support each other. All the students support each other, and they try to bring them to the school. For the same, I have one photo as well, how the teacher has implemented, and we have one photo also that how friends take care of them. They come together to the school. You see this photo. There are two friends, they are coming to the school. They are in the pair, and how they are coming to the school. So now let's go ahead and teachers, let's talk about our next innovative idea. The name is wearing crown. Wear crown, we all want to wear crown. We all have our kingdom. In our thoughts, we are the king of our life and we are the queen of our life. We all know that. What if a school gives you a chance to be a king or wear a crown at the same time? So that will be next level happiness for all the students, all the parents who are sending their child to the school. So we all see that there are so many times that there are so many parents in the villages on the school, they send their child to the school every day. So they send their child to the school every day, and they have a lot of, they have very good attendance of their student, of their child in the school. So what happens in this? So teacher makes a list of students, the list where the students who are coming most in the school and the students who are not coming so much in the school. So teacher makes a list of all the students. Once the teacher makes the list, after that, so teacher sees that how I have to find at least 4 to 5 students who had the most attendance in the school. Then a teacher, we all have one annual function all in the school every year, at the every end of the year, where all the students come, and they come with their parents, and some functions are there, dances are there, programs are there. We have such things in the school. If any school does not have any annual function at that time, this activity can be done on parents teachers meeting also. On PTM as well, this activity can be done. So what happens in this? So the teacher, he teacher makes a list, and teacher sees that who is the student who has come most to the school and makes a very beautiful invitation card for their parents for annual day. And in the annual day, in that invitation card is written that you have sent your child to the school most, and you have put your efforts, you have put your efforts to send your child to the school. The school wants to give you respect and recognize you as the super parents in the school. So what happens in this? So and on annual day, so all the parents come in the school and the teacher announces that the Sonu's parents are the parents who have sent their child to the school every day in the school, and they have the most attendance in the school. So at that time, so teacher gives them crown and one and some reward as well. Let me show you the picture how teacher did it and how the parents look like, how happy they look like. You just see this, you observe this woman. She is wearing the crown. She is wearing the crown and she is she is sitting in the school. She is sitting in the school and sorry, standing in the school and wearing the crown and have some reward in her hand, and she is looking so happy. So at that time, if we make some parents proud like that, believe me, from next year, they will send their child to the school. Anyhow, they will put their efforts because school have rewarded them, recognized them as the super parents, that they send their child to school in any condition. So like this, they also feel good. They get the responsibility because when we give respect to somebody, when we tell that you have done this work very nice, so they have one sense of responsibility at the same time. So like this, so like this teacher implements this innovative idea. If you teachers are also doing something and if you have implemented something, you can tell me in the comment or in the chat box, or you can share your experience directly to me. Or if you have any confusion, so you can tell me in the comment box, or you can ask me at the end of the session. I'll answer your all the questions. So now let's go ahead and let's talk about our next innovative idea. So the name is come daily and get rewarded. So come daily and get rewarded. This is the innovative idea. So what happens? So there are three categories in the school. In all the schools, if we talk about generally, so the first category is of the students who come every day to the school. 80 to 100% they will come to the school. In the second category is who come from 60 to 80% they come to the school. And the third is less than 60%, less than 50% attendance they have when they come to the school. So we all know that. So what teacher does in this? So teacher makes a list of all the students with the percentage 80 to 100. Teacher makes a list of the students and 60 to 80 and 40 to 60 and less than 40. So teacher makes a list and teacher divides that from today. Whosoever student in a month will come to the school and have more attendance, we will start giving ribbons to those students. What kind of ribbons? What color ribbon? Now let's understand that. So 80 to 100% any student who has attendance this much, so teacher will give green color ribbon, green color of ribbon, and 60 to 80 the blue one, 40 to 60 the yellow one, and less than 40 is red one. Red is the sign of danger. Yes. So yes, teacher gives this and teacher makes it. And after that, let me show you that how it looks like when all the students have ribbon in the school. How teacher did it? You see this picture, all the students are wearing the green ribbon. It means that they have come to the school on the daily basis, or their attendance, their absent is very less. They are not much absentees. So teacher gives them a ribbon, and teacher at the same time teacher gives them the responsibility to the students who have green ribbon to the school. What? So the first thing, when they are going to when they come to the school, they will manage the class. Manage the class. They will take care if the class is not clean. If there something is written on the board should be clean, or all such kind of things should be done on the daily basis. Or what the things like school, all the students are sitting in the morning assembly, no student is in the classroom, or no student is hiding himself to go to the morning assembly. So they take care of that. So all the students have sense of responsibility that yes, anyhow, I have to get the green ribbon. I must get this because the red ribbon shows that you come to the school very less. So all the students feel it, and after a month, who students have the green ribbon in the PTM, teacher uploads for them, for everyone. Everybody uploads for them who have green ribbons, and teacher thanks all those parents who are sending their child to the school on the daily basis. So like this teacher implements this innovative idea. This is very small innovative idea with a very big effects and very big outcome with the big benefits in the classroom. So now let's go ahead and let's talk about our last innovative idea. So the name is School Goes to Student. We always say that student goes to the school. We are talking about school goes to the student. How? Now let's understand that. We all know that, as I was discussing with you in the starting also, that there are so many parents, they do not send their child to the school for different or thousand of reasons are there why they are not sending their child to the school. In such condition, the teacher has to take care of all the students. So what teacher does? So teacher first tries to find the reason, that what is the reason behind that students are not coming to the school. So here teacher makes a list of students. So list of students like this. So there are three categories which teacher divides in the classroom. The first is the students who give the reason, who tell the reason before taking the leave. We have such idle students also in the classroom. When they take any leave, when they are not going to come in the school, they always tell a reason to a teacher that, ma'am, tomorrow I will not come to the school because my parents are going to my granny's house or my uncle's house. So they tell it. So that's why I will not be able to come. Such kind of reasons. They have always some reasons not to come in the school. So at least teacher know that why they are not coming. So the second category comes, the student takes leave without telling. There are so many students. This is a big number in the classroom. When they do not want to come, they do not share any information with the teacher that tomorrow I will come or not. In the second category, teacher writes their name. The third category comes the students who have taken leave for more than 10 days in a month. So you must see that there are some students, they will go to marriage, their uncle marries, their sister's marriage for more than 10 days, 15 days, for many days they take leave. In the third category, teacher writes their name in that. So what happens after that? So once the teacher makes the list, so teacher has three priorities. The first is teacher will take care of first those students who are not coming more than 10 days in the school. And in the second, the teacher, the students who do not give any reason and they take leave. And the first is who give reasons, but what if we can give any solution? The students will not give a reason and they will come every day to the school. So what teacher does in this? Now let's justify the name of the idea that school goes to the students. Now this is very good part, and you all are going to enjoy and think that I must also do that in my school. So what happens? So first teacher goes to their house who are not coming from last many days. There can be any reason that parents are taking them to the work. So we all know that there are so many parents. They have work, like they have any their vendor, they are a fruit seller, they have any chart shop or any shop like that, or any vendor, any rickshaw, and something like that. So they take their child with them. You must have seen any this is just a live example. When you go to eat, we say that golgappa, or there are so many names in different states, like pani puri. So when you go to eat there, you must see so many times that there is one child also standing with the father at the same time. Should he not go to the school? Should go to the school. But parents have, they think that he will help me, he will support me there, so they take them. So teacher finds such kind of students in the school, that do I have any student like that who do not send their child to the school? So teacher directly goes to that shop, or that pani puri or golgappa shop, and teacher says, why didn't you come to the school from last many days? Teacher asks this relevant question. So that man tells that there was a reason, I don't have anybody who can support me. Teacher says, okay, if you cannot send your child to the school, I will come here every day to teach your child. So teacher gives a notebook to the child and start teaching at the same time to the Golgappa Pani Puri shop. So teacher gives and let's study, let's read it. So teacher start giving homework and doing that. At the same time, some examples are there. The students go to the field for farming. So teacher reaches at the field and teacher goes there and start teaching there. For the same, we have one photo also, which I would like to show you how teacher did it. So just observe this photo. This is the photo there. All the students are studying in the farming field. So teacher goes then start teaching at the same time. So parents also feel little embarrassment that I must send my child to the school if the teacher is this much responsible. If he is so, he comes ahead and he wants to teach our child. So they get this responsibility and they feel a little embarrassed and they start sending their child to the school. And like this, so teacher in the second category, teacher goes their house and then teacher shares with them that if you're not coming to the school, why don't I have any information? So teacher goes there every time whenever they take leave, teacher goes at their home that why didn't you share that you are not coming today? So like this, so the student informs in advance that sir, I will not come on this date, but tomorrow I will not come to the school. So such kind of active teachers also we have who do such kind of things to bring anyhow or to the build the future of all the students. So these were the innovative ideas, teachers, which I had to share with you. So right now, this is your chance when you can ask me any question. You can share your experience with me. I would love to listen to it. And right now we are live on Facebook. People are listening to you and this will be always there. So you can share your experience. People would be other teachers will be so happy to listen to you. Or if you have any question, and I as I promised you in the starting that I will answer your all the questions, and some questions which I raised in the starting, I'll answer those questions also. Any teacher who would like to ask any question or share their experience? So I see there are some teachers and okay, till then you can prepare the question, you can make it, and I can answer my question, which I promised you in the starting only. So the first thing is that how you can submit your innovative idea. If you have any idea, so you can visit our website. The website is www.ziiei.com. I will write that in the chat box also or in the comment box of Facebook. So you will find it there. And there are 4 parameters when you share your innovative idea. So what are the parameters? Now let's understand that. So the first parameter is, as our program name is ZIIEI, Zero Investment Innovation for Education Initiatives. So your idea should be based on zero investment. So when I say zero investment, it doesn't mean that you are not going to spend anything there. No. So the teachers resources which are available in the school, we can use those resources. So as I shared with you these ideas, there we did not spend any single penny. We used all the resources which were available in the school or any different idea. And it does not affect your any your you the time where when you teach a student, it does not affect that time as well. So the second parameter is that your idea should be already implemented. So there are some teachers, they have such amazing ideas, but they do not implement that in their school, that idea. So that does not like come to our parameters. So make it sure the idea which you are sharing that you have implemented and you have seen such fruitful outcome of that. So the third parameter is that your idea should be documented or you should have any proof. A proof, it can be a video, it can be a photo. As I shared with you the photos of all the ideas. So you can have also any photo which you are implementing in your school. And the fourth is that the outcome of the idea, the outcome can be like you are improving attendance of the classroom, you are improving the learning outcome of the student, you are bringing girl child to the school, or you are bringing community to the school, any fruitful outcome. it comes in our fourth parameter. So these are the innovative ideas. So these are the parameters which I had to share with you. Any teacher who would like to share their idea? What you have to do is simply unmute your mic and then you can start asking your question. So there are some teachers on Facebook. Good afternoon, Seema ma'am and Samita ji and Santram ji, Chandrasekhar ji, Venu ji. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for commenting. Me teacher, and I think so. There is no confusion right now, and all the ideas are very well. You have understood all the ideas. So when schools are open, do not forget to implement any single idea. So in your school, and if you get some benefits, you can share with us. You can come on the same video and you can comment there. So, okay, teachers, let's meet on Monday with different case study, with different innovative ideas, such an amazing, we will take you to the amazing journey of innovative ideas. Till then, you have a great day. Bye-bye.